Hi, and welcome to your weekly gaming news for Monday the 20th of April. The one thing this week that we do know about the PlayStation 5 is that we still don't know what it'll actually look like. There have been many designs rendered and different patterns submitted, but nothing's yet definite. Check out some of these amazing designs. Next up, here's the latest info about Microsoft's next-gen console called the Xbox Series X. It's set to launch later this year in the holidays, and it's been confirmed that the COVID-19 outbreak will not affect its launch. Price hasn't yet been announced, and we did expect more details to be released at E3 2020, but that has now been cancelled and there won't be a virtual event set up in its place. The ESA have confirmed that it will be working with exhibitors to promote and showcase individual company announcements. The new Xbox Series X can either be used stood up like a tower or laid down, just like the previous Xboxes. It has a sleek look and only shows the eject and Xbox buttons on the front, as well as the disk drive. Most other ports are on the back, possibly including the USB port, which seems to be absent from the front. The Series X GPU is 8 times faster than that of the base model Xbox One, which makes it twice as fast as the Xbox One X. Getting mixed up with all the similar Xbox names yet? Yeah, me too. Thanks, Microsoft. The CPU has been reported to be 4 times more capable than the previous console CPU and is much stronger. The new Series X controller will be very similar to the current Xbox One controller. The main addition is a share button, located below the power button in the middle of the controller. The other changes include a modular hybrid D-FAD, making diagonal inputs easier and more reactive. The back of the controller is curved slightly different, and the whole device has been made slightly smaller. Either the Series X or the Xbox One controllers can both be used with either console. For backwards compatibility, the Xbox has a tasty offering. The new Series X console will be backwards compatible to play games from all 3 previous generations, and apparently they'll play even better. Plug in an external hard drive with Xbox One games on it, and the Series X will play them easily. Enjoy playing multiplayer on your Xbox. The Series X will support cross-generation play, so you'll still be able to play with your friends even if they've not yet upgraded to the new console. The Xbox game subscription service, Game Pass, will continue to be supported on the Series X, except this time you'll be able to jump straight into games that you want to play much more quickly, and with the xCloud service you can continue your play on your mobile or PC. The games so far confirmed for the Series X are Cyberpunk 2077, Gears 5, Gods and Monsters, Halo Infinite, Orphan of the Machine, Outriders, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, The Lord of the Rings Gollum, Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, Warframe, Watch Dogs Legion, and WRC. Next up, both Sony and Microsoft have confirmed that the COVID-19 outbreak has not affected production of its latest consoles, due for release at some point later this year. But what is clear is that they expect to make significantly less sales due to the global economy, and this is likely to continue throughout next year into late 2021, when the initial price adoption period ends. The Because of this, Sony are set to release less consoles initially, which then may cause a shortage early on. It's also expected that less gamers will jump straight onto the next-gen consoles immediately, because developers are likely to utilise backwards compatibility for cross-generation gameplay, leaving little reason to upgrade right away. Okay, next up is our news quickies. The current Xbox, the Xbox One X, is set in June to receive the release of the game Cyberpunk 2077, which coincidentally is the same year that us PlayStation gamers hope to receive an official release of our PlayStation 5. Interested in the idea of having a robot gaming friend that shares your joyful gaming moments as well as your sad losses? Check out this article by laptopmag.com for more details. The link is also in the description. And finally, released more than 20 years ago, Nintendo 64's pod racer game, Star Wars Episode 1, is set for a new release on PlayStation and Nintendo Switch in May this year. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this week's gaming news. Tune in next week for more. Thanks.